In a faraway kingdom, there lived a wise minister. He was the chief advisor to the king, someone with answers to every problem. The king trusted him deeply and wouldn't make any important decision without first asking him. This, however, made others in the royal court jealous. They couldn't openly challenge the minister, but in their hearts, they disliked how much the king depended on him. One day, the king called the minister and said, "You are very wise, but your son, he seems quite foolish. I don't think he understands anything." The minister was surprised. "Your Majesty, why do you say that? What makes you think my son is foolish?" The king replied, "Every morning, when I go out to walk among the people, I see your son there. And every day, I ask him the same question. Which is more valuable, gold or silver? And every day he answers, silver." The court burst into laughter. The minister stood there silently, embarrassed. Without saying a word, he left for home. At home, he asked his son, "Tell me honestly, which is more valuable, gold or silver?" Without any hesitation, the son replied, "Gold, of course." The minister looked at him, puzzled. "Then why do you tell the king every day that silver is more valuable?" The boy calmly answered, "Father, every morning the king places 2 coins in front of me, 1 gold and 1 silver. Then he says, 'Take whichever is more valuable.' I always pick the silver coin, and he laughs and walks away." The minister frowned. "But why? Why do you keep picking the silver coin and giving the wrong answer? Today the whole court laughed at you." The boy smiled and gently took his father's hand. He led him into his room and opened a small wooden box. Inside, it was filled with silver coins, dozens of them, all neatly stacked. The minister was stunned. "Where did you get all these?" The boy replied, "These are the coins the king gave me, 1 every day. If I ever take the gold coin and say the correct answer, the king will realize that I know the truth. He'll stop asking me the question. And once he stops, I won't get any more coins. I'd rather earn a silver coin every day than take a gold one once and lose everything." He paused and added, "The king laughs because he thinks I'm silly. But I know what I'm doing. I'm not just collecting coins. I'm building patience, keeping quiet, and thinking long term. That's something not everyone understands." The minister looked at his son with pride. In that moment he realized, sometimes true intelligence looks like foolishness to the world. But the wise don't need to prove themselves. Their actions speak for them. From that day on, whenever someone called his son foolish, the minister would simply smile and walk away. Because he knew only those with true wisdom could see what others couldn't. In real life, you'll meet 2 kinds of people: those who do little and talk big, and those who do great things but remain silent. The minister's son quietly made smart decisions for his own benefit. He didn't show off. He didn't try to prove anyone wrong. He just stayed focused. So, if you know what you're doing is right, let people say what they want. One day, your results will speak louder than their opinions.